You can feel it in the streets. On a day like this, the heat, it feel like summer.
So I'm still doing my alternate day fasting.
Feel like summer. Summer. Feel like summer. Feel like summer.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. I am currently at Piedmont Park. We came out for Hills for ATL, but we did not start with the group because we got here late because it's raining. It's been raining, but we didn't think they were going to do the exercise but apparently they did, and now we're trying to find the group. The rain slowed down a little bit, but now we're trying to find the group. If we don't find them, we'll probably just end up doing our own thing or just taking a walk or something. I don't know, but it's still raining a little bit. Low-key, I kind of just want to go home now. I don't really want to work out in the rain, and I fasted all day, so I'm also cranky. Alright, so it is Thursday. I am actually headed out the house. I'm about to go to the mall to do some shopping because, y'all, finally my clothes are starting to not fit. I feel like it has taken a long time for me to get to the point of feeling like I've gone a true size down, which kind of tells me my clothes might have been too small from the beginning. Maybe I was wearing a smaller size than I actually needed. But now my clothes are falling off of me. When I'm working out, my pants are coming down. I look like I'm swallowed in some of my clothes. Like, I can barely get dressed. Like, I really need to do an overhaul of my whole closet, which I will be doing soon, and getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm just like, I'm actually happy. I'm happy that I'm going down a size after 45 pounds, almost 45 pounds, I'm like right there. Almost 45 pounds down, I'm actually going down a size. That's exciting. So yesterday y'all saw that I went to Hills for ATL. I tried to go to Hills for ATL. We never found the group. So we decided to just do our own thing because we were losing time anyway. And it was like by the time we found the group and got to them, they would have been almost done. So we said, we're just gonna do our own thing. We ran the trail at Piedmont Park, and that was cool. I'm not really a runner. I haven't done much running. I play tennis, so I run during tennis, but I haven't really ran. And I've been thinking about trying to get into running. I downloaded the Nike Run app and I haven't set it up or whatever, but I think I might try to do a little bit more of that. I liked it. It's challenging, so you know, it's good. I was sweating, and then after that we went to Salada. So yesterday was supposed to be a fast day for me, and I was thinking about going through the day fasting, but then I was like, I might eat since I'm going running. I think maybe I should eat after that, and I did feel like I needed to eat. I felt hungry, and I felt like I was just like depleted. I felt so tired after doing that. We on and off walking for a total of 6,000 steps. So that's pretty much a lot for a first time runner, I would think. Like, you know, I've tried to run here and there before, but like trying to actually intentionally do that from just walking, that was a lot for me. It was a lot. So I was really feeling depleted. So we went and we got salads. And then after that, we went and we got some insomnia cookies, and I ate half of a brookie, half of a cookie, and a scoop of ice cream. So that was what I ate yesterday. So I had told myself, if I do end up skipping this fast day, I think I will try the 24 fast for this week. But I ended up eating at 8 o'clock. That would mean my eating window for this week would be 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. and that's not going to work for me. So I decided that instead of doing the 24 fast, which is 20 hours of fasting, 4 hours of eating, I'm going to use this week to try 1 meal a day. I never truly did 1 meal a day. I had a couple days of doing 1 meal a day before I started alternate day fasting, but I never did it consistently. So for this week, I think I'm just gonna do 1 meal a day. I didn't have great results last week from the alternate day fasting, and I know that's because I was doing a lot of working out. I did a lot of working out, so it could be because of the working out and the dumbbell swings, lifting. I'm not concerned that I didn't lose that much weight last week. I just felt like, you know, we could switch it up. We could try something else and see how that goes, see how that works. I'm not doing it because I feel like this is going to help me lose more weight than alternate day fasting. I feel like alternate day fasting is like, it's pretty intense. So I don't think this is going to help me lose more weight. I just want to see how I do on it and if I lose anything. And I just want to give it a try, give myself a break from doing alternate day fasting so consistently, switch it up for my body to be like, you know, do something new. So I don't know. I'm just like, since I missed my fast day, let's just go with it. So now I am going to try that for this week. I don't know what my next meal will be. I'm supposed to have tennis tonight, but we're going shopping. I don't know if I'm going to get out in time. And I really need to get new workout clothes so that I can work out without my pants falling down. So I'm like, you know, today is really the only day I feel like we have the time to do it. So we're going to go do it. So yeah, I may miss tennis tonight. And I have to pick up my grocery order. I don't know if I'm gonna get around to doing tennis tonight. If I don't, I will be doing my dumbbell swings. We'll see. I want to definitely kick up my exercising for this week. I feel like I fell off on exercising. Alternate day fasting had me so comfortable because I was losing weight without doing anything, and I don't want to get in that space. I want to stay athletic. I'm an athlete now. So I definitely want to not fall out of that and get lazy. So I'm getting back into my workout bag. If y'all been watching since the beginning, y'all know I was working out. I was doing my 10,000 steps a day. I was on it. So I'm getting back to that. And it's summertime, so perfect time because I love to work out outside. So this is perfect timing to get back on it. So that's what I'm working on for this week. So I will be doing some kind of workout today. I worked out yesterday. I want to keep that going. I don't want to do more than one break day for this week, so I only want to have one day where I don't work out. Anyways, I am about to leave the house. Let me get going. We will talk when we get to the mall. I'm going to Macy's, Nike, and Lululemon for clearance. Honey, I'm not buying a $150 pair of leggings. Okay, so we will be checking out Lululemon to see what they have on clearance. I heard that the biggest size in Lululemon can fit anybody. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. So we'll see what they have. I'm typically a 3X. I actually feel like I was more of like going into a 4X, but I was like wearing 4X before I started this weight loss journey, and I'm definitely had gotten down to being truly a 3X. My clothes are fitting good, all that stuff. And then now I needing to go down to a 2X. Like the pants I have on right now, they fit really well. I love these pants. They were tighter before, but now they're fitting me like really good. They were like compressing me before. They don't really compress me anymore. Now they just fit, and these are a 2X. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna go with 2X. Today when I go shopping. Pretty sure we're in a 2X. The shirt I have on is a little bit loose fitting. This is a 2X, I think. Matter of fact, let me see real quick. What is this? Child, can I see it? This is a 3X. So I am definitely coming down. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's go. I love a shopping day. I love them all. Retail therapy. I found a couple of good items. I'm gonna show y'all when I get home. But I found some good stuff. Now we're about to go to the Nike store. Alright, y'all, so it is Friday. It's the next day, and I am getting ready right now to go play some tennis because I didn't go to tennis last night. I was supposed to also work out since I didn't make it to tennis. I knew I probably wouldn't make it, so I was going to work out, but I'm just going to say that I worked out. I'm going to count all the walking I did at the mall yesterday as a walking workout. So I'm still gonna count that as working out, but I wanted to do my dumbbell swings, my kettlebell swings last night, but I decided to play Call of Duty instead. And what I ate yesterday, I ate Burger King. I had a Whopper and some French fries. I didn't eat all of my French fries, and a drink. They have ginger ale at Burger King. I did not know that. And that's all I ate yesterday. That's all I had for the day was that meal. So that was my one meal for yesterday. Tonight, the thing is, I had planned to cook turkey burgers because I went to the grocery store. So I had planned, well, I did my grocery pickup order. So I had planned to do turkey burgers, but since I had a burger yesterday, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a few days to do the turkey burgers because I don't really want another burger 2 days in a row. And I might go get K-pop tonight because I really have been craving hot pot. So I might go to K-pop tonight as my one meal for today. I'm not even sure yet. We're just gonna go play tennis. I might also try to go to Lululemon because Lululemon isn't inside of Lenox Mall. So it was outside, and then Kroger was calling saying they were gonna put my order back, which is crazy. I thought they keep the order till they close, but whatever. So I had to hurry up and get to Kroger to pick up my order, so I didn't get to go to Lululemon. So I might try to do that today, see if I can find anything on clearance. But I'm gonna show y'all the clothes that I got yesterday at Macy's. I did go into Nike, but Nike didn't have, they had like 2 items in 2X. Everything else really went up to a large or an XL. So yeah, that was a bust. They had some cute stuff in Nike though. They had some really cute stuff in Nike. They had a cute bag I wanted, but it was $50 and it was really small. I have a similar bag like that from Shein. And I was just like, eh. But you know, Nike is gonna be better quality and it was real cute, but I couldn't justify paying $50 for it. But anyways, so this is one of the tops I got. I got these clothes from Macy's. I didn't get these from Nike. Nike sells the more trendy, fashionable stuff in store than what you will get at like a Macy's in their workout section. They sell Nike, Adidas, Reebok, but it's not what you would get at Nike. Lenox has an Adidas store too, but I didn't have time to go in there. And they look like they had cute stuff as well. But yeah, it's not what you will get in the actual store, but it is, you know, good quality Nike items, Adidas items. So let me just show y'all some of the stuff I got. So this is a Nike top that I got, and this is a 2X. I have a black shirt just like this, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things to work out in, and that is a 3X from when I first started this journey, and this one is a 2X, and it fits like that fit when I first started this journey. And so it's just so crazy that I'm really coming down. And then I got these pants. These are also a 2X. Let me tilt the camera a little bit so y'all can see. I hope y'all can see. I need to mop my bathroom floor, so please, not too much on me, not too much. I hope y'all can see. Because I can't even see the viewfinder that well, but I think, oh yeah, y'all can see my feet. Anyways, these pants, they are 2X as well. I do feel like they are a little tight. Like they would be a little bit more comfortable if they were a 3X, but I know I'm going to come down even more, so I think it's better for me to just buy the 2X right now, and probably in a month or so these will feel even better on me. Maybe like a month, 2 months, these will feel even better on me. So it doesn't make sense to keep buying 3X because that's soon going to be falling off me too. So yeah, these are a 2X. They are Adidas, and they have like this little thing on the side. They go well with this top, except this is a Nike top. These are Adidas pants, and you know, I don't know. That's not a big deal. It's really not. But yeah, they do go with this top, but I don't think I'm wearing these today. Let me try on the other stuff I got. This is another Nike top I got. It is the same exact shirt, just in white. So it's the same one you just saw, but in white. I got this tennis skirt, and the brand is Ideology. Both of these are in the 2X. Everything I got is a 2X. So, yeah. This is a cute skirt. It fits really well. Let me see. It does have pockets on both sides. Perfect for tennis. I'm not wearing this today. They had it in black, but they didn't have black in my size. I wanted the black one because I don't have a black tennis skirt. I really wanted the black one, but yeah, so I just got the purple. They had it in my size, and I was like, this will be cute together. I'll wear this to tennis one day. All right, so I also got this hat. I like this hat because I can put my ponytail through the back. So I really like that. It's pink. It's so cute. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this hat today, actually. And then I got these Nike pants. I like them because they have Nike on the bottom of the leg. They're more like leggings. Like the shirt comes down. It hangs down. You see that? The shirt, I love shirts like this. I love them. They make me feel comfortable. They cover certain insecurities. But yeah, so I don't think they're see-through. I'm gonna wear these today. I'll be wearing these. I'm not gonna wear the white shirt though, because if I do go to Hot Pot, no, I'm gonna try to be careful though, because I don't want to mess up my other shirt. And then I should probably just wear a black shirt that I already have. Anyways, and then I got this jacket. I love this jacket. It's kind of retro to me. Love it. Oh my goodness. This is a 2X as well. See, stuff like this though, I be having issues. It don't fit around my hips, but it fits up here because I'm so flat chested. But if I got it bigger, it would be bigger here and it wouldn't look right. So I don't know, but it fits well, fits my arms. And honestly, I feel like I can just wear it. Like, it's okay. Yeah. I wouldn't wear it with the white top I have on right now anyway. I'd wear it with something tight fitted, so you wouldn't be able to see anything hanging off, and like, you know, it wouldn't really be that big of an issue. I would wear, and most likely, typically, I wear my jackets open anyway, so I don't even know. But also, I won't be wearing it during summer, so we'll have to see how it fits come when it was on clearance, so that's why I bought it. It was $14, and I was like, yeah, that's cute. I like it, and I will want it when it gets cooler outside. And even if I lose more weight, I'll like how it fits. It'll be a little bit big, like oversized, but that's fine. It's gonna still be really cute. I think it'll look even better when I'm a little bit slimmer. But yeah, so that's everything. Okay, so change of plans. I am no longer going to play tennis today. We are going to jog again, which I really don't understand, but we're going to jog because the tennis court we go to that has shade is being utilized right now for lessons. And we try to go to another one and it's not as shaded as we thought it was. It's like in the sun. So we can't find a court that has shade, and it's 90 degrees. So we're going to go on the shaded part of the Beltline and do a jog, but I just feel like that's still insane. Like, it's 90 degrees. So I'm like, we might need to really look into a gym membership at this point because it's hot. I'm putting on sunscreen right now. Black girl sunscreen. But yeah, I'm like, we might need to look into a gym membership because at this point, being outside, I don't know if it's gonna work. I love working out outside, but on these really hot days, we might need to look into something else. So, yeah.
It says black girl sunscreen.
Oh my God. Put some on. Yeah. I'm gonna be protected, okay?
You put the camera back in here?
No, I'm taking it with me. That's what I was saying, because I didn't plan to, I should have bought that bag at Nike. I should have bought that bag. I should have bought it. Now I'm regretting it. Oh, we should have went to Lululemon first. No, because now I'm like, I don't have the right bag. And I'm going to be running with this on my... You bringing that? So I'm not gonna bring mine too.
Yeah, no.
We need to get running gear. If we're gonna start this running stuff.
Yeah, no.
I like the sunscreen though because it's moisturizing. My face feels really good right now. But it feels a little greasy. But I don't know if this is a mineral sunscreen. That's what all the girls are saying. You need to be using a mineral sunscreen. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't have the right bag. I don't have the right water bottle. I need running gear. If I'm gonna start this running journey and become a running girl, I gotta get all the stuff. I need all the specs. Okay, let's go.
A 31-minute guided run. This run is perfect if it's your first time running, you simply need a restart, or the answer to that constant line, I need to get back into running.
I am going to Lululemon now. Our run was good. It was really hot out there though. It was really hot. The sun was beating. It wasn't shaded. Like some of it was shaded, and then we got to the part where it wasn't shaded, and we did a little bit, but then we turned around. We walked a mile, a little more than a mile.
Yeah, 1.64.
We did 1.64 miles. Not much, but in the heat and jogging it as a non-runner, it was a good workout. I was sweating a lot. And yeah, now I'm about to go in Lululemon and see what they have. If I can find anything in my price budget. If I'm not, I promise I will not spend $100 on one piece of clothing. I can't bring myself to do it. So we left Lululemon. They didn't have any clothes in my size. The biggest size that store went up to was a 14 that I saw. And well, in the section that I went to, because I told you I was going to clearance, the biggest they had over there was 14. And she said that the biggest size they go to is 20, but they don't sell 20 in the store. So I just was like, okay, yeah, because I think they went up to 16 on the regular racks. So yeah, I just stopped looking at the clothes at that point. I'm like, whatever. I'll look online and see, but I didn't see anything in there that I was like, oh, I really want this, I need this. I really saw that more so at Nike, and I think I should go on Nike and look at their clothes online. I just like Nike stuff. It's cute and trendy. I feel like Lululemon is very basic, which is okay. I like basics too, but I could get that at Shein. I just don't think it's worth it. But I did get this. So this is very similar to the bag I was looking at Nike. The one at Nike though was like orange, but this purple was so pretty. So I bought this. This was $38, and this is going to be good for me if I want to continue with my running journey or when I'm walking, so I can put my stuff inside, you know, my phone, my camera, and my wallet, and then I have that, and just carry a small water bottle. And then I got this, similar to this one, but it's black. Y'all know I wear a lot of black, so I feel like this will go with things. I really need a black tennis skirt now. This will be such a cute look. I actually have a black tennis skirt, but it's more of like a dressy black tennis skirt. It's not necessarily, you know, it wasn't intentionally made to play tennis, but it does have shorts on the inside, but I don't think it has pockets. But I could wear that to play tennis. I could. I got this for my daughter. because she needed a white headband. She's been wearing mine with her outfits. My daughter has a very preppy style, but she keeps taking my white headband, and then when I want to wear my white headband, I don't have it. And I know she wanted to do some shopping at Lululemon, which I'll bring her back here at some point, but she ain't gonna be doing much. I'm not paying those prices. I'm telling you now, I'm not paying those. Like, I'll bring her to look around, and then we'll order something online at clearance, but I'm not paying those prices. So then I got her this white headband. You know, it has a Lululemon symbol. She'll like it. And then now she has her own white headband. Yeah. So now we're going to K-pop. I do feel like, though, I still do need a couple things. But I'm going to look online. I'm going to look at Nike. And I'm going to see if I could order some stuff in my size. Because I just felt like, matter of fact, let me try this headband on real quick. Oh yeah, this gonna fit. I just felt like some of that stuff, it gotta come bigger. I just think it's just not in the store, y'all know. Like, they took a lot of plus size out of the stores. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. I'm coming down, so okay, it's gonna be okay. All right, I'm hungry. I feel hungry, which is crazy because I've been doing alternate day fasting, but now that I've been eating 1 meal a day, I'm like hungry. I need to go eat. Hey y'all, so I'm out. I'm on a run again. I started running without recording. I've already been running a little bit. Now I'm walking. I haven't been running much, so let me see. But I haven't done much yet, but I'm already out of breath from the little bit of running I did. I'm running for about like probably 30 to 45 seconds at a time as I start, and then moving up to like 1 to 2 minutes. But I'm not like running fast, you know, like jogging, like a pace. And I wanted to tell y'all what I was baking here. This was a Cobb pasta salad. It was like some protein noodles, some cheese, some beef bacon, avocado, boiled eggs, and then dressing. I use ranch and I use balsamic dressing. I really liked it. Next time I make it, I'm going to season it a little bit heavier. I just didn't want it to be too salty, but it was really good. And I think this is a good little like meal prep thing. I made this because we were having like a cookout, but I would absolutely make this again and like meal prep it. I feel like pasta bloats me, but if you use protein pasta or something like that, it will be a good meal prep. So I just wanted to tell y'all what it was, because I was making it in the video and I was editing, and I'm like, it just looks like, I don't know, I'm just putting a bunch of random stuff in a bowl. So I wanted to tell y'all exactly what it was. Yeah, but it was like a Cobb pasta salad. Okay, y'all, so I have to give y'all an extremely late update. It's been weeks and weeks since I've been on the camera last. I don't even think I remember the last time I weighed in with y'all. There's been a lot of stuff going on personally that I'm not sure people, I don't know, because I don't be wanting to share stuff. I don't be wanting to share stuff that people did not tell me it's okay to share, you know. But yeah, I've just been, you know, family, things are going on, and this has truly been the last thing on my mind, as far as not like even just the recording, but just the whole weight loss thing in general. I've still been sticking to my fasting, so I've been losing some weight, but I have not been able to exercise like I should, or like I would like to. Like, I honestly would like to, but I've been traveling a lot. Like, just I've been having to not be home a lot, and not for fun reasons. Like, let's just say that I've just been very busy, and also mentally not doing the greatest. You know, when you have family members who are, you know, who you care about, they might be sick or things like that. It's not a good time. And I feel like this is one thing nobody talks to you about aging, is you are going to see a lot of that, but especially if you have a large family. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that right now. But if I'm not mistaken, dang, was the last time I checked in with y'all when I was 283? Wow, I haven't checked in with y'all for a very long time. Oh, that is so horrible. Was I 283 or 285? So I'm just gonna read you. I think I was 283.4. So then I gained a pound the next week. I was 284.6, so that was 1.2 pounds gained. And then I lost 1.8 pounds the next week. I came down to 282.8. And then the next week after that, I was 282.1, 0.7 pounds down. And then the week after that, I was 280.3, 1.3 pounds down. Now, I will say, I told you guys, I've been sticking to my fasting, but I've been doing barely any working out. When I say barely any working out, I've worked out once in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So the fact that I'm still seeing results is great. I have been cooking, but I haven't been recording. So I've been cooking meals at home. And like I said, I've been out the house a lot, and I've been traveling to a hospital that is not near me at all to see my aunt. A hospital that's not an hour away from me frequently. So that is really a lot. I've been doing that, and so I eat out. Like when I'm there, I'll eat in the area, things like that. But trying to make good choices. One thing that I've been doing that I know is bad for me, but I've always known this is a struggle for me, and I've talked to y'all about that before, is sugary drinks. Like sugary drinks. I love to drink my calories, which is horrible. And that's another thing that I have kind of gotten back to. So I know that's definitely affecting my results. But the fact that I'm losing any weight and I have not been dedicating time to this is crazy in itself, because if I wasn't fasting, I would be gaining, even with the way I've been eating, because I know I'm back to drinking those drinks, and that's the worst thing I've been doing. Like, it's not even my eating. I've been having drinks that, those are just calories, pile on calories. So I know that's a huge problem. I love a good slushie. I know I love a slushie. I love juice. So that's been a huge problem for me. And yeah, I'm on my way out. We're about to go on a family vacation. We're going to New Orleans for my mom's birthday. So we're all going. It's a road trip. I'm headed out to that right now. And so I already know this week. But I'm going to do full day fasting, but I'm going to do intermittent fasting. I'm going to skip breakfast and eat in the afternoons. And even if I could skip lunch, like if, you know, we're not going out and getting lunch or something like that, I might even try to do that. But I'm more focused on, I'm just going to skip breakfast, intermittent fast that way. But I'm not going to do alternate day fasting on this vacation. So it'll probably be, what is the skipping breakfast fast? I don't remember the numbers right now. I don't remember the hours, but that's what I'm going to do while I'm on vacation. And yeah, so okay, I do have a couple of updates for y'all. My arm is starting to hurt holding my camera because I don't have my tripod out right now, and I kind of just woke up, so y'all could probably see. And I just realized I didn't do my skincare because I packed it. But anyways, so a big update was I went and I got my blood work drawn, and everything was normal. Everything was in the normal range. I wasn't, my glucose wasn't high, so no more pre-diabetes. My thyroid was in the correct range. And that's another reason why I would have had more weight loss, because this is a whole story with my thyroid real quick, was that I was out of my medicine for a week and a half. It's a long story, but my doctor is on maternity leave, and no other doctor looked at my chart to refill my medication. And I didn't know that, so I went to refill my medication. It wasn't available, and then Publix was on a shortage of my medication. And I ended up waiting a week to get my medication. So I didn't have my medicine for a while. So I was just, my levels were probably going down. So that's probably a part of why these results weren't a little bit more as well. But like I said, any result is good because I haven't been dedicating time to it. But yeah, so my thyroid were good. My liver, I don't have fatty liver anymore. Like everything was green. And I was just like, wow. That made me feel so good. It made me feel like, I'm really changing my life for the better. So that really was a lot of like motivation for me to, continue with my fasting, even if I'm not going to be able to get my workouts in, because I'm dealing with life right now. Life is really lifing, because even outside of what's going on with my family member, there's other things in life going on right now. I might talk to y'all about it. I have to make sure it's okay for me to talk about it with other people, but it's a lot going on in this very moment. I actually do want to talk to y'all about it. I'm such an oversharer, and I really don't care. Like, I don't care about sharing my business. It's weird, but people will be like, sometimes I share with y'all and I'll have somebody be like, why did you tell the world that? Like, like, because I don't care. But so I'm trying to like, so I don't know. We might talk about it. Anyways, I can't right now. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So anyways, so that was a big update. If y'all could see, if my eyelashes look crazy, it's because I had eyelashes on yesterday and the glue is like still sticking. I gotta get that off. It's whatever. Anyways, so that's a major update. I think the last thing y'all saw was that I was doing 1 meal a day. I stopped doing that because it wasn't working. I was eating snacks in between. I was eating like extra a little bit. So I was eating things that I shouldn't have been eating on a daily basis, because I'm like, well, it's mealtime, whatever. I'll have a dessert and then I would have another dessert the next day, and that's not good. And I just was like, I feel better skipping a day of eating. So I'd rather do that. Like, I actually feel better skipping a day. I feel more regular with my bowel movements. Sorry, TMI, but I think that's a major part of it. I just feel like lighter. I feel better. I like fasting. It feels good to me. I intake a lot more water when I'm fasting. I hit my water goals. So for me, I prefer alternate day fasting than other fasting. Like, yeah, I get to eat on the other fasting, but it's just, I don't know. Alternate day fasting works for me. I saw somebody say in Colleen Marie Care's group, because she has a Facebook group for fasting, specifically for alternate day fasting. And I saw somebody say it's like a fasting muscle. So I think I have a really good fasting muscle. Fasting works for me, and it is like, I don't really have any issues with it. So yeah. So I prefer alternate day fasting. So I just was like, okay, I'm gonna stop with the 1 meal a day. As I told y'all, things started happening in life, so I didn't really get to keep up with my running. I'm definitely going to be going back to my running, but there was a lot going on. I haven't even been able to take that time to do the running like I would like to, but I did enjoy the running, and I want to make that a consistent part of my workout routine because I like it. It feels good. I like being outside. I love to work out outside. Atlanta's been raining every day, so can barely go outside at all. That's why I only did tennis one time, because even any other time I could have gone, it was raining. It's been raining. Congested. My lips are dry. Anyways, I was supposed to come on here and check in real quick, and I've been on here for 11 minutes, so let me go. Let me start my New Orleans vlog. I hope y'all will come back and watch. I know y'all don't really like my travel vlogs. I'm trying to make them better. I'm too chatty, so I'm trying to do that less this time. So hopefully y'all will come back and watch that one and just see what New Orleans is about, and it won't be as much of me talking. I'm trying to work on that. Okay, so I'll see y'all. And I'm going to talk on these videos, but on my like travel videos, I know some people are not coming for me who are watching it, and I had some complaints about that. So I'm going to just make those videos be like you know, more informative. So I'm going to work on that. So make sure y'all come back and show your girl some love and watch the New Orleans vlog once it's posted. Obviously I haven't been editing because there's so much going on, so I haven't even been posting. I know if you're watching this, you probably saw there was a long time with no posts. It's been rough. I'm going to be honest, it's been a rough time, physically, emotionally, mentally, a very, very rough journey time. I think everybody's in the car. It's silent in my house, so I'm gonna go. I'm back to recording. I took an extended break from YouTube. If you want to know why, I recorded a video on that. I'm not going to talk about that in this video, but you can go watch the video I posted about that. But I'm back to recording. Well, y'all have seen some videos that I had like backlogged that I needed to edit and get out to y'all. So those have been posted. Yeah. But anyways, so I'm going to start off with telling y'all how much I weigh today. But I also have to tell y'all how I lost 6 pounds in 1 week, the week before last. But I'll talk to y'all about that in a second. Hold on. I'm in the middle of cooking right now. I'm making sloppy joes for lunch. So yeah, I'm in and out. But I'm not recording me making the sloppy joes. It's not weight loss related, really. I am going to eat them. But anyways. So I'm still doing my alternate day fasting. That has been going pretty well for me. So like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all how much I lost so far. What am I at right now? Hey, I'm at 275.9. So I'm a total of 52.1 pounds down. Halfway there to my initial goal of 100 pounds down. I am almost there. I'm more than halfway there, 52 pounds down. So I'm more than halfway there to 100 pounds down. The crazy thing is, the week before last, I lost 6 pounds in 1 week. So I was still doing my alternate day fasting, but then on top of that, I was only eating 2 meals a day on my feast days and 1 snack a day. And it wasn't all the way on purpose. I didn't think about that, but I was really stressed at that time and I just didn't want to eat. Like in general, I just didn't want to eat. I was just stressed out. So I was like barely eating, and I realized like that was how I lost 6 pounds. I don't really eat diet food or like keto or anything on my feasting days. I typically just eat regular. I eat whatever I want to eat. So I was eating 2 full meals, and then I was eating a snack or like maybe a dessert at night, and then drinking a lot of water on my feasting days, which is something I don't typically do. Typically I'll drink hella water on my fasting days, but then on my feasting days I slow up. But I was going in on water on my feasting days as well. I think that's really what did it. I think a lot of it could have been water weight, because I was going through like a plateau where I wasn't losing anything, or I would lose like 1 pound a week, and it was taking me forever. I mean, since I went on vacation in April, it's now August. Since I went on my vacation in April, I just feel like I've been losing like barely anything. So, because I was 40 pounds down then, and then I'm only at 50 something pounds down now. So I was literally like, the weight was just inching off of me. So it was not coming off of me like I needed it to. And so I do think that me upping my water intake during that week was a lot of water weight. Me getting the 52 pounds down was because of that 6 pounds. Like I was not getting anywhere. So that really worked for me. And I've kind of tried to keep up with that, but over the last 2 weeks, I haven't really lost anything. So I was 275.8 at the end of that week when I lost the 6 pounds. And then the next week when I was supposed to weigh myself, I got my period. And so I didn't weigh myself that day because I just knew, I'm like, okay, it's not going to be good news. I'm taking y'all advice. y'all would tell me in the comments, do not weigh yourself in your period. It's just gonna discourage you, so just don't do it. And so I've been doing it. I don't weigh myself when I have my period. So I didn't weigh myself that week. I didn't know if I lost anything, gained anything, whatever. I went to Invest Fest this weekend. I stuck to my fasting. I didn't miss a fast day. I was walking, it was so much walking. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I definitely lost something this week. For sure, I'm gonna get on that scale and it's gonna be like 2 pounds down. Get on the scale, it's the same thing as the last time I weighed myself. So I'm like, okay, the scale is not what's important. You know you're sticking to your routine. Just stick to it, stay the course. So I'm trying not to get in my head about that. I was actually 1 ounce more. So I'm trying not to get in my head about that because I'm like, what? I've been drinking my water. I was walking, like, what's going on? But yeah, so stay in the course. I'm sticking to it. Right now though, like I said, I'm cooking. Let me cook. We'll probably talk more after I'm done cooking my food, or if I think of anything else I want to talk to y'all about. Okay, This is my lunch. Sloppy Joe and some french fries. Told y'all I wasn't gonna show y'all me making this because it's not diet friendly. It's not. But this is what I'm eating, so I'm sharing it with y'all. I fasted all day yesterday, so I'm eating what I want today. Yeah. So that's my lunch. I don't really have any plans for today. I wanted to try to go work out, but the kids are sick, so probably won't be doing that. I don't even know what I'm eating for dinner yet, but I just wanted to come on here, start the video so that I don't procrastinate starting it. Talk to y'all soon. I'm about to go eat. Hey y'all, it's Friday and I am about to go work out. I'm about to play some tennis, but I have a really bad headache. I took some medicine like maybe 15 minutes ago and I'm hoping it will go away soon. But I didn't want to not come work out because I have the headache. I'm like, I could take some pain medicine and I should be fine. I know why I have the headache, and I'm going to explain to y'all why I have the headache, okay? Just listen, hear me out, and know that I realize that it isn't okay what I did, okay? Just listen though. So yesterday, it's kind of a long story. So yesterday I was fasting. Y'all know I'm doing alternate day fasting right now. Yesterday I was fasting and I had to take my son to his class, and then I had to go to tennis. Now, I knew doing tennis is kind of a lot while I'm fasting, but we got to my son's class really early. What I thought was really early. So I said, let me stop at Marshall's because my water bottle, I left it at the nail salon the other day and I needed a new water bottle. So I got a new water bottle, but the line was so long. I'm about to show y'all. Y'all see this though? It's so cute. It's like a Stanley. It has a straw top, but it doesn't leak. I love it so much. So I get the water bottle in line and his class is about to start. So I told my husband to just go ahead and take him to class, drop him off, and I will meet them because it's all in the same plaza, but it's like, it's not close to each other, but they're in the same plaza. So I'm like, I'll just walk. I'll meet up with y'all. So I underestimated how far of a walk it was, and it was hot. So I end up walking to meet up with them. It's like a 15-20 minute walk and I'm fasting, so that means I had nothing yesterday but water, 0 calories. So I'm like, okay, that was a lot, but I'm still going to tennis because like, I really need to do tennis because I haven't been going as often. Like, we haven't been coming out to practice, me and my husband, and I haven't been able to go to practice as much because it's always raining. It's been raining every single day here in Atlanta. It's just been raining, so I haven't been able to get out and do the things I like to do as much. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to tennis, and I'm like, but I won't do much. I'm not gonna do too much. Then I get to tennis and I'm the only one that showed up, and I'm like, that has never happened to me before because I do group, like I do practice. I'm the only one that showed up yesterday, And I said, oh shit, this was a bad idea. Like, I am going to be working. I'm like, yo, I'm about to be working. Okay. Now, I end up being there for 2 hours. The only person. By the end of it, I was like, Dad, I should not have done this. And I'm like, thinking to myself, I'm like, should I eat? I might be doing too much. Should I eat? I should probably eat. But I'm like, no. I'm making so much progress. I want to make sure I go into autophagy. Guys, okay. So I woke up this morning. I felt really bad. I had a bad headache. I went to bed feeling like literally depleted. And I realized that wasn't okay. That's a little bit disordered, but I'm checking myself and I'm like, okay, you're doing too much. Like, you're going too far. If you're going to do all that, you got to eat. I did too much. And I was talking to my husband. He was like, you're being extreme. You need to eat something. Y'all know he always trying to tell me to eat. Like, not like that. Ugh. He's not a feeder, but he's always trying to tell me like, you can't do all this and not, you know, have energy. You're not getting energy from food. If you're going to do all that, you got to eat. So I'm like trying to like, yeah. So he told me I was being too extreme, and then my mom said like, you're tripping, you're bugging. I get it. I'm not gonna do that again. And let me get out of this car to get in this park, because stuff going on out here and I need to get in there. But yeah, people keep coming up to my husband like, I'm here, he has a partner. Y'all not about to take my tennis partner, okay? Like, people are trying to see if he want to hit with them, and I'm in here talking. Oh, my head is really hurting. I don't even know if I should do all that. But yeah, y'all, I know I'm not gonna do that again. I will make sure that I eat and stay hydrated. I was definitely staying hydrated, but I will make sure I eat next time. But now I'm suffering because my head hurts really bad, and I started taking out my hair. It's still some braids in the middle that I have to take out, but I started taking out my hair, so that also is contributing to my headache. We finished playing tennis. We had a great game of tennis, and now we are on our way into Salada. Y'all know I love me some Salada, so I have to get a salad. Hey y'all, so it is Monday. I have a lot to talk to y'all about. I just got out the shower, so I'm going to do my skincare while we talk. My skincare, and I have to put some braids in my hair. But I made a list of things to talk to y'all about because I didn't really have time to get on camera. So I just was like, sometimes I forget what I want to say. So let me make a list so I make sure I don't miss any points. Okay, so one, the main thing that I really want to address is the fact that I don't think I'm going to lose any weight this week, and I don't know why. So I've been doing research, like I've been looking it up, because every day I get on the scale, I'm either the same or, because I keep getting on the scale, I'm kind of becoming obsessed with it, but I try not to pay attention to the numbers unless it's like my weigh-in day, and because it can fluctuate. But this is weird. Every day I've been getting on the scale, it has either been the same or it is going up. And of course, after a feast day, it's gonna go up, but it's even going up on my fasting days. At this point today, I should not be weighing 4 pounds more than I weighed last week when I weighed myself. So of course I have until the morning to actually weigh myself and see what my weighing result is, but this makes no sense. I fasted all day today. I've been using the bathroom. I drink a ridiculous amount of water, and I'm the same as I was this morning. That never happens. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna just tell y'all some of the stuff I came across when I was researching why this will be happening, because I'm especially confused considering I worked out so much this week. Like, I did, well, I mean, I won't even say so much. It's not like I did a lot of days of working out, but I did pretty intense working out. I had 2 very intense tennis sessions, and then one that was like not as intense, and then like we did some walking, and you know, that was good. And especially because 2 of those were on a fast day and one of them was on a feast day. So I looked that up, and it basically said that when you work out and you sweat, if you're sweating a lot, your body will hold on to the water. So if you're doing a lot of sweating, your body will hold on to that water to make sure you're not dehydrating yourself. But I'm like, that doesn't make sense because I'm drinking so much water. My body cannot possibly think it's dehydrated. I'm gonna drink some right now, by the way. I'm drinking so much water. There's no way my body is like trying to prevent me from being dehydrated. I'm not dehydrated. So then I'm also in an alternate day fasting group, and this has kind of come up like with other people who are like, I'm sticking to everything and nothing's happening. But somebody in the group was talking about the whooshing effect. Now this could explain why a couple weeks ago I lost 6 pounds in 1 week, which is just a whole lot of weight loss for me. I don't typically lose anywhere near that in a week, but I had been a little bit plateaued where I was like either not losing anything or losing only up to like a pound a week for a while. And then that happened. And basically the whooshing effect is like your body will go into kind of like a plateau, and then whoosh, you'll lose a lot of weight. Like it will catch up. And they explained it by basically your fat cells are holding onto water, and you're retaining water, and then suddenly lose all of that, and you'll also be losing fat at the same time because we lose fat through breathing and through peeing, whatever. So yeah, that's the whoosh effect. It's like a whoosh of your fat leaving your body. I looked it up, and what I found was that that's actually not true, and that your fat does not really hold on to the water, and it's kind of like a myth. So I don't know, but I'm like, I did lose those 6 pounds in 1 week, which was mad weird. Very like a lot, and like not expected at all. But I'm not doing anything different this week than I did that week. And I'm certainly not taking in 4,400 calories on a feast day, which would be the only thing that would explain why I'm not losing weight, because I would have to be taking 4,400 calories. Actually, if I took in 4,400 calories on a feast day, I could still lose weight. I'm not even coming anywhere near that. So I'd have to be taking in like 4,500 calories to actually be gaining or not losing any weight. And that's not happening. Like, that's not happening. I know for a fact I'm not. There's no secret eating that's amounting to that. There's nothing that I'm eating that's amounting to that. I'm barely eating out. Like, I'm cooking a lot, but because I'm not cooking like diet meals, I don't really show y'all because I don't want to tempt other people that are on their journey to be eating the things I'm eating unless they're fasting too. But, you know, if you're like, some of the food I'm making, you would not eat on a weight loss plan, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really be wanting to show y'all some of the stuff. You know, it's not like bad. It's homemade food and I cook from scratch. I don't really cook processed anything. I make all my own stuff, like sauces and stuff. Y'all know I be making my own dressings and everything. So it's not like I'm eating bad. I'm eating regular. So I just don't know. You know, some people are on a different journey than me. And so I know a lot of people are on a weight loss journey, and I just want to respect that. So I don't really share. Y'all can let me know if you're okay with it. But I don't really share some of the meals. But I'm absolutely not doing keto. I'm not fasting and doing keto. I'm not. I would do full keto every day before I fast and then do keto. That's torture. That's excessive. I could not do that to myself. I'm not saying it's excessive in a sense where people that do it, they shouldn't do it. But for me, I cannot do that. I don't like keto at all in the first place as a lifestyle for myself. But I know for a fact I could not do keto and fast. I would break. There's no way I could get through that. If you can do that, you are a G for real. Like, because I don't have the strength. I don't have it in me. So I know I can't do that. So yeah, I kind of eat regular on my eating days, but not to any extent where I'm eating 4,400 calories. I don't know what else. And then I know there's also, some people will say cortisol, when you work out heavy, the cortisol. So I don't know, it could be something like that. Or is my body just like retaining weight, retaining fat, because maybe I'm under eating on my feasting days, because I kind of switched to eating twice a day on my feasting days, and maybe I need to add in that third meal. Maybe it's not going to work in the long term and I do need to add in the extra meal. But I don't eat breakfast because I don't like breakfast food, and I don't be feeling like I need to eat breakfast. I'm really fine. I typically eat late. So I kind of have to wait until lunchtime to eat because I be eating late. That's why I don't really eat breakfast. But I'm like, I might have to really start back because I was doing better when I was. So now that I kind of talked through it, and this is why it's good to have a journal, or for me, this is like my journal, my video log, my vlog. It's good to have something, because now that I talk through it, I think that might be the problem. I think I might be under eating. Maybe I'm not taking in enough. Maybe. So we might have to try that. We might have to put an extra meal or an extra snack into the day. Today I did not work out. I'm not working out Tuesday. Tennis was already canceled for Thursday, so I know I'm not playing tennis on Thursday. I might go out one day this week with my husband and play, but other than that, I think I'm going to, I don't know, see if maybe the working out is causing me to retain water. I don't know. Also, there's no reason to stop working out. It's good for my body. So I'm gonna keep working out. Whatever. We'll just have to figure it out. Maybe it's the extra meal. I'm not gonna stop working out completely. That's ridiculous to even think about. Because if I'm not losing weight from the working out, that just means I'm not meant to. Because your body needs you to work out. So that's stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. And like I said, I will be weighing myself tomorrow. And then this vlog will probably run through until I go on my next trip. I'm about to go to Las Vegas the week after next. I'm going away. I know I need to have a seat, but I am about to take another trip. I have other things going on. I have other things. And so, okay, let me talk about this. Like, this takes so much effort and time and attention and focus and thought that I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. And I know I have a goal to reach, so I have to keep going. But I'm so over it. And then it's like, so on my fasting days, I don't want to talk about it. I want to do other things that I have to do. I want to do other hobbies. And I don't know if y'all are comfortable with me just showing y'all my week. Or it's not about if y'all are comfortable. It's more about if y'all are interested. If y'all will stay tuned if I show y'all other things that I'm doing outside of this. Most people right now want to see that journey, so it's like, I know that's what y'all tuned in for. So I don't think I'm going to share other stuff that's going on in the week, because I just think it, like, people will be like, okay, I'm not here for this. And yeah, so yeah, on my fasting days I'm doing other things, coloring, going out doing things with my kids, going out doing things with my husband. like I'm just doing other things. I'm also going back into my career, which we will be talking about soon. Y'all may not know, I am a dental hygienist, so I'm about to be going back to work soon. I've been working on that, just getting things in order for that, and it's just like this is not my entire focus anymore. It was when I first started this journey. It was literally day in, day out, but it's like I need to get this done and over with. Like, this is taking forever, and I know it's on me. Get it done so then you can move on in life and live your life. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all this new thing is called Hype, and you can hype your favorite small creators videos. You can only do it with smaller creators so that they get more visibility, which I think is great. You go to the comment section of the YouTube app, you swipe to the left. You should see like 3 little dots, and you swipe to the left for y'all, and then it will come up. It'll say hype this video, and I would truly appreciate if y'all hype my video, as I am a small and upcoming YouTuber, so that would help me tremendously. So yeah, when you watch my videos, don't forget to hype them, as well as liking them, commenting, subscribing, all the things, don't forget. But yeah, that was really all I had to say, and I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, hey y'all, I think I am in the same spot I left y'all in the other day, but days have passed and I'm back in the bathroom because I'm getting ready to go to tennis. And let me tell y'all about my weigh-in results. So y'all know I have to go to my app because I can never remember my results, but it wasn't good and I gained a pound. I literally had a mini crash out on the scale. Like, y'all know that meme where the girl is like silently screaming? That was me. I was like, no way. There's actually no way that I could have gained a pound, but I did. I gained a pound after sticking to my fasting, water fast only. I don't have anything but water on my fasting days, like nothing. We've been talking in the comments a lot about electrolytes, and I will be trying some other types. Some people have said tablets and things like that. I will be trying some other types, but as of right now, I don't have anything but water. So I have been so consistent. I have not missed any fast day. I did not miss one fast day last week. So to get on that scale and gain a pound, no, it's just not even possible. I'm telling y'all, the only thing it could be is that I'm not eating enough, because I'm damn sure 100% I am not eating too much. So the only thing is that my body is trying to store fat because I'm not eating enough. So I have already, because now that was what, Tuesday when I weighed myself? It is Thursday now, because I never got a chance to get back on camera. It's Thursday now, and I will be eating more, and I've been eating more. So I ate 3 meals and some snacks and stuff. I ate whatever I wanted Tuesday, just whatever I wanted. I had some cookies. Like, I was just eating because I was just like, why? Like, first of all, I was also a little bit feeling just like what am I doing this for if I'm gonna gain weight anyway? But no, that I also was just in the mindset like maybe my body needs a reset and I need to intake a little bit more. So I did that today. I ate breakfast so far. It's 3 o'clock right now, but I'm about to eat lunch before I go out to play tennis. My actual practice was canceled today, so and my stomach growling, that's crazy. My actual practice was canceled today, and I am just gonna go out and play with my husband so I can get some work in. I thought about maybe running today because I wanna, you know, keep up with my running. But I've been watching a lot of tennis, watching the US Open, and I'm just craving some swings, okay? So I'm gonna go play tennis. So I'm at, hold on, let me go to it. Okay, so I didn't gain a full pound. I gained 7 ounces, Well, whatever. I'm at 276.6. Oh, I wanted to talk to y'all about a comment I got. Somebody was like, because I know some of y'all might be new, so you might not have watched from the beginning of the series, where in the beginning of the series, I was doing a lot of exercising, low carb, calorie deficit for me. Like, some people would say I was eating bad, but I was in my calorie deficit, which is why I was losing weight. So yeah, that's what I was doing at the beginning of the journey. And then I switched over to alternate day fasting. So somebody asked me, why am I doing this instead of just eating a higher volume of lower calorie foods so that I can eat daily rather than being hungry through fasting? So I just kind of wanted to go into it a little bit, because outside of weight loss, I truly believe in fasting. I truly feel like fasting is the healthiest thing anybody can do for their body. Give your body a break. Give your cells and your organs time to regenerate without having to work hard to digest and process and filter. Your body needs a break. Just like anything in the world needs rest or needs to power down sometimes, you need to give your body that time. And I've been doing a lot of research on it, watching people, experts, and just a lot of research on fasting, and I've actually not seen anybody discredit it. Nobody has actually said fasting, anything that I've watched, that fasting is bad for you. Fasting is a really good thing to do for your body. So outside of weight loss, that's why I do it. But then when it comes to weight loss, for me, doing the calorie deficit, things like that, the calorie tracking, the meal prep, all that stuff, I cannot stick to that. I just can't do it. I don't have the time. I don't like doing it. I don't feel like doing it. And for me, fasting is kind of like just it's easier for me. It's just easier to me. I just don't eat this day, eat the next day, boom. That's it. That's very simple to me. It's hard some days, and then some days it's not. Some days it's just like, okay, I fasted today, or I'm fasting today. Like, cool. Like, it's not a big deal. I don't feel hungry. I'm cool. There are days that are hard, but for the most part, it's like my lifestyle now. So it's just regular. And I know it sounds crazy when you're used to eating 3 meals a day or more. It sounds crazy. Or just in general, when you're used to eating every day, or you have the mindset that you need to eat every single day, or you just need to eat all those meals, because you can fast without doing a full day fast. You could also do a 20-hour fast, or, you know, so it doesn't even have to be the 36-hour fast that I do. But even those fasts sound crazy to people when it's a shorter fast, because they're just so used to 3 meals a day, which I'm not gonna even, that's actually, y'all, see, this is what I'm saying when I go down a rabbit hole, because I'm not trying to get political about it. But that is actually a setup for corporations and things like that to get people to consume more food and purchase and buy, and we're not getting into that. But if you just think about it, our bodies are not made to eat 3 times a day. There is no culture in history where they ate 3 times a day, because it's just not necessary. Our bodies don't need to eat 3 times a day. But anyways, that's why I fast. Even when I lose weight, I'm gonna keep fasting. There's so much research and there's so much proof, there's so much evidence, there's so many studies. Fasting can heal so many things, prevent so many things. And yeah, I suggest fasting. Even if you don't do what I do, you don't have to do alternate day fasting, but give your body a rest, give your body a break. I just wanted to give y'all that little breakdown of the reasoning that I'm doing this over the calorie counting and tracking and all of that. Okay, so I think that's all I had to talk about. I'm taking me on the tennis court. I know it seems like I just been talking because the last clip was me just talking. So this has probably been like 20 minutes of me talking. Sorry.